Assalamualaikum, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, how are you today? I hope all of you guys are healthy and happy everywhere you are. It's been a long time since my last video and I'm back today with a new video, but it's quite different because I want to talk about the different culture between two countries. Can you guess guys what countries I have choose today? Yeah, I bet you have to know that guys because I believe you can see it on my thumbnail, right? So I choose Indonesia and India. So I believe you must be asking me why I choose India. Basically, I have familiar with India because I have watched a lot of Indian movies since I was in elementary school until now. And also I watch a lot of video from students from Indonesia who study in India. And I found that India is so interesting and that's why I choose India today. As I said before, in this video, we want to talk about cultural differences between two countries, Indonesia and India. And I have divided into 6 cultural topics that we will discuss this time. So, let's get to the list. Okay, before we start to the topic number 1, we have to know the general information about the country. Both India and Indonesia is a republic country and they are qualified as the group of countries with most populations in the world. Yeah, India is the second order and Indonesia in the fourth order. Republic of India, or usually called India, is located in South Asia while Indonesia is located in Southeast Asia. And that's all general topic from these two countries. And let's come to the first cultural topics. The first topic is religions or belief. In Indonesia, there are 6 religions that are accepted by the government of Indonesia. First is Islam, Christian, Catholic, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Confucius. While in India, there are so many religions that are accepted by the government and people there, such as Hinduism, Islam, Christian, Buddhism, Sikhism, and many more. And India are dominated by Hindus, while Indonesia dominated by Muslims. And the second topic is about language. Interestingly, Gujarat government or Indian government has decided that there is no official language of India. Even though the government uses full Hindi, but there are still 59% of populations of India use a language other than Hindi. Officially, there are 23 languages that have been recognized by the Indian government, like Gujarat, Tamil, Punjabi, Urdu, and so on. And in Indonesia, we have one official language called Indonesian language, or usually called Bahasa Indonesia. And as you know guys, Indonesia is an archipelago which has more than 17,000 islands with different culture. That's why Indonesia has 718 traditional language that spreads all around Indonesia. And the third topic is about music and art. Most of people think that music and art in India is all same for all states, but actually it seems like in Indonesia, every state has their own culture, has their own signature culture. And yeah, but in India, it sometimes looks similar each other, but it's still different. I asked my friend Abhay, he is from Maharashtra state, India. We have a quite short Zoom meeting and he said that every state in India has their own culture, which means it seems like in Indonesia.
Is that
Festival.
is all region in India has the same kind of clothes or they have their difference?
Uh, if you go south, it's different, but usually they are same. They look similar from each state. The patterns are different, but they look similar.
As I said before, each region in India has their own culture. So it is for kind of music and instruments, and I found that the most important instruments that used in all over India is string and percussion instruments such as sitar, sarod, table, and veena. And it's different from Indonesia. In Indonesia, every place has their own instrument, which make their sense of music is also different. For instance, the music from Java Islands, it's totally different from Sumatra Islands. Indians really love their culture. So it's not uncommon to see in Bollywood movie the cast perform a drama with traditional Indian music and dance, and it's so interesting.
जब भी ऐसा देश है मेरा सोनिया जब भी ऐसा देश है मेरा जब भी ऐसा देश है मेरा सोनिया जब भी ऐसा देश है मेरा
In each states of India, there are different types of clothes. It seems like in Indonesia, every region has their own traditional clothes. Like we know, in West Sumatra, we have Mandekan Ruang, Suntiang, Koto Gadang, and also we have Tengkulu in Jambi or Kebaya in Java. In India, sometimes it looks similar, but it's actually different. Abai said that his favorite cloth is called kurta, which is so designable for many events like birthday party or wedding ceremony. And for the girl, there are also many kind of clothes, but the most popular is sari, salwar. Yeah, salwar is the most regular one, and also lehenga. Usually, girls in India wear lehenga for wedding ceremony, and it's so beautiful. As you can see the picture, it's so beautiful, right? As you can see, the typical of Indians' clothes is from its color, which is so brightful and very luxurious. While in Indonesia, we usually wear batik for formal events, either for men and for women. The difference is just from the model of the batik. And the fifth topic is about food. I found some similarity between Indonesian and Indian food. First of all, both Indian and Indonesian love spicy food, and they usually to eat with their hands. And also, Indian and Indonesian food is typical of food that use many herbs and spices. In India, there are many kind of curries such as chicken butter, keema, paya, and many more. While Indonesia has so many kind of foods that spreads all over the region in Indonesia, and including curry. Indonesia has their own famous curry. The most famous one is called rendang. Also, if in Indonesia we have sambal, India also has their own signature sambal, usually called chutney. It's similar like sambal in Indonesia. There are some kind of chutney that serve raw, and also there are some kind of chutney that serve after people cook it. In India, there's a lot of veggies food because Hindus can't eat meat, so they serve veggies instead of meat. And the last topic is about body language or gesture. This topic is really interesting because this one is I'm really waiting for, because so far I got misunderstanding and I just know it after I asked Abai about that. The most famous gesture in India that is often misunderstood by others is gesture like this. Yeah, some people say that in India, if you say like this, it means yes. And if you say like this, it means no. But actually, it's not true. Abai said, India, it seems like other country. Gesture like this means no. This means yes. And this means the people is not sure what they are talking to. While in Indonesia, we really respect other people, especially the people older than us. The gesture we often show is to bow slightly when walking past other people, like this. Okay guys, I think that's all for today's video. If you have more different culture between Indonesia and India, you can comment below and we will discuss it about it later. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video. Bye!